Based on Alan Glynn's novel The Dark Fields, this $27 million thriller from director Neil Burger was released in March of 2011 and eventually made over $160 million at the box office. The 105-minute movie's opening credits sequence features a really inventive sustained dolly-zoom type shot that is positively mesmerizing. Bradley Cooper stars as a struggling New York City writer who comes into possession of a powerful clear pill that allows him full access to his brain, resulting in hyper-awareness, quick thinking, and substantially improved cognitive abilities. In short, it's brain Viagra, transforming him into a superhuman genius, able to conquer every obstacle, from evading violent bad guys to making millions overnight in the stock market. Cooper is a joy to watch in this picture, morphing from a disheveled loser to a sharp and confident go-getter. Alongside our handsome protagonist is Hollywood heavyweight Robert De Niro, as a shrewd and observant business tycoon who dismisses his new protege's clairvoyance as delusions of grandeur, to which Cooper replies, "I don't have delusions of grandeur, I have an actual recipe for grandeur." His cocky attitude is both refreshing and annoying, as you're rooting for his success despite his frequent missteps. While the potential for the PG-13 rated concept is limitless, it quickly becomes bogged down by a manufactured conflict merely introduced to provide drama. Cooper's meteoric rise is constantly at risk from a savvy Russian bookie, who only decides to pursue his mark thanks to an outstanding debt. But if Brad is super smart, why did he flake on paying him back in the first place? It's a frustrating development that artificially props up the rest of the narrative. Although the picture is aided by helpful expositional voiceover narration from Cooper, this plot thread is never adequately explained. In addition, the intriguing themes of untapped intelligence falls victims to the tropes of a predictable addiction story, as we see Cooper crash hard after running out of meds. But when he finds them again, an effective use of saturation and warming filters helps signal Cooper's transition to smart mode. Once this sparkling cocktail takes effect, he turns into an amped up version of Sherlock, able to decipher clues, recognize patterns, and deduce solutions in the blink of an eye.
Something wrong in law school?
How do you know I'm in law school?
People who aren't usually don't carry around dry, academically constipated books about a dead Supreme Court justice.
You're a creep, aren't you? You've been following me.
No, I just noticed the book.
You just saw the corner of it. How did you know that?
I'd seen it before, 12 years ago in college. Sitting on the couch of a TA I was trying to make, waiting for her to come back out of the bathroom, hoping she'd have a condom. Somehow my unconscious had served that up. A memory I'd never even recorded, or was it there the whole time, and all I needed was the access.
The inventive visual style utilized to present all of this information is done rather cleverly as well, including layering the same actor into a shot several times to show his speed and progression within a scene. Although the experience is, ironically, a bit unfocused, it remains a very fun what-if scenario that does a good job of exploring one man's potential when he's unrestricted by his own limitations. Definitely worth seeing once or twice, Limitless is a fascinating fantasy with strong characters. And here's what you had to say about it in the YouTube comments. Although most enjoyed the concept and exciting story, it definitely felt like this movie left some potential behind. You rated it a 7, and I'll score it an 8.